What's going on, YouTube, and welcome back to the channel. Today is our Cardfight Vanguard premium market watch, meaning in this video we're only going to go over cards in premium format to see which cards are money, which cards are minus, and which cards are plus. But before we begin, please remember to comment, like, and subscribe to our channel for more videos. Every Thursday is going to be a standard market watch, and every Friday, which is today, is going to be our Cardfight Vanguard premium market watch. Also, guys, if you guys haven't seen yesterday's market watch for standard format, I did drop some pretty big news. Bushiroad has announced that they canceled all of their events. Well, I'm pretty sure not all of their events, but if you guys want to, go check out the Bushiroad website to see if your location is canceled. But a lot of locations were canceled, especially mine. New York canceled, Canada canceled, Atlanta canceled. They're all canceled. But again, like I said, if you want to go check for yourself, go check on the Bushiroad website and you'll see it for yourself. Also, shop challenges are also canceled. Basically, a lot of TCG stores, a lot of local stores, I'm pretty sure they're all closed down, and they should be, to be honest. With all this craziness going around, of course I can't say the name of it because of YouTube. The YouTube overlords, they don't, you know, they shame people who ever say the name of it. So with all this craziness going around, I have a strong feeling, it's a really strong opinion, and I hope I'm wrong. I really hope I'm wrong. That I'm pretty sure the secondary market for Cardfight Vanguard will be affected as well, just for the fact that since all these events are canceled, a lot of people were relying to sell their cards, their collections, high rarity cards at these events, but now they can't. So now they're gonna try and see if they can sell it online on Facebook, on eBay, Amazon, TCG Player. So I have a strong feeling a lot of people are going to upload all their inventory online to get rid of them, especially the ones that don't have a job at the moment. Yes, there's a lot of people right now who don't have a job because this whole craziness going around. People lost their jobs because, of course, a lot of stores have closed down and a lot of people have lost their jobs. A lot of people don't even have unemployment. So a lot of people right now are trying to get as much money as possible. So with that, I'm pretty sure a lot of people are going to start uploading all the inventory online, and I'm pretty sure a lot of people are going to start undercutting a lot of people online. For example, if I put up a Chaos Breaker Dragon online for 10 bucks, someone's going to undercut me and put it for $8, and then someone's going to undercut that person and put it for $6, and then someone's going to undercut that person and put it for $4. So again, it's just a cycle. I've seen it happen many times in the secondary market. I cannot speak for the secondary market for Yu-Gi-Oh, for Pokemon, for Magic the Gathering. I know nothing about their markets. For Cardfight Vanguard, I am always on this market. I'm always watching it, listening to it, and talking about it. So it's just my experience, my opinion. I just have a strong feeling the secondary market for Cardfight Vanguard will be affected by all this craziness going around. And again, I hope I'm wrong. I could be wrong, and I pray that I am wrong. But it's just something that I honestly feel might happen. I don't mean to scare anyone. I don't mean to put any negativity out there. But it's just something that we should expect. But well, besides that, let's get back into our regular TCG market watch for Cardfight Vanguard premium format to see which cards are money, which cards are minus, and you guys already know which cards are plus. Of course, the first card that we're gonna go over is Chaos Breaker. Chaos Breaker and all rarities are going up in value because they're slowly leaving the market. Anyways, Chaos Breaker Dragons, if you guys actually have them, I recommend to put them up all in the market because a lot of them are actually value. Chaos Breaker Dragon, Chaos Breaker Crisis SPs, the Stride Breaks, there's 2 of them for 40 bucks. After that, $63 with only 4 listings. Market price, 40 bucks. Not surprised that it's going up in the market. Chaos Breaker Deluge SGRs. There's 2 for $29 and change. After that, it's a $30 card. Well, technically $30. But it is above the market price. Market price $26.17 with only 5 listings. As for the GR Chaos Breaker Deluge, it's holding at the same price as the market price at 22 to 23 bucks. Not really that big of a difference. The SCR Chaos Breaker, there's 9 listings, a bunch of them for 19 bucks and change. Well, technically 20 bucks each, and they're the same as the market price at $20. Honestly, I don't think this would be a bad investment for the SCR Chaos Breaker Dragon, just for the fact that I feel like it will go up in value, maybe like in 2 years, maybe 3 years. Just for the fact that it's 20 bucks right now, and I'm pretty sure in mint condition later on in the future it will go up, but that's just my opinion. Chaos Breaker Clothes SPs, basically the stride assist, not the stride assist, the grade 3 that gives you an effect when you stride with it. The SP, there's one for 15 bucks near mint. After that, $26 with only 5 listings, and market price is 14 bucks and change. So I'm pretty sure someone is going to pick up that one listing for 15 bucks, and then after that, it's going to be a $25 card. Honestly, Chaos Breaker Clothes is a phenomenal card, especially SP. Chaos Breaker Dragon, the original SPs. There's one lightly played for 8 bucks and change. After that, near mint, $10 with only 10 listings. Not surprised. Chaos Breaker Dragon SP from the Revival collection, basically the full art. There's 7 listings, a bunch of them for 10 bucks and 10 bucks and change. And Chaos Breaker Crisis, the triple R. There's only 4 listings, a bunch of them for 10. I'm sorry, there's 4 listings. The first one for 12 bucks. After that, $16, and then after that, $26. So people are picking up Chaos Breaker Crisis. They are slowly leaving the market, not surprised. And Chaos Breaker Clothes, the triple R's. There's 10 listings, a bunch of them for like 4 bucks and change, and potentially it might become a $5 card. As for the original triple R Chaos Breaker Dragons, damaged for 2 bucks. There's apparently a near mint signed one for 5 bucks. After that, it's a $7 card with only 6 listings. So Chaos Breaker Dragon, even the original triple R's, are about to leave the market, and they're actually becoming a little bit of value. But the triple R Revival collection Chaos Breaker Dragons, there's like 2 of them for $1. After that, 2 bucks, not that big of a deal. But the reprinted Chaos Breaker Dragons from Rondo Chaos and Salvations, there's only 5 listings, and they're going for 6 bucks. 6 bucks each. That's insane. Now this card that we haven't talked about in months, Flood Hazard Dragon. This stride for Aquaforce is a phenomenal card. Basically, if you're playing this card in any Aquaforce deck, if you activate its GB3 skill, it's basically a quad drive stride, a quad drive attacking Vanguard. But if you actually play this card with Maelstrom with the new grade 2 for Maelstrom, basically if you discard a card that has the Maelstrom in its name, give your Vanguard that has Maelstrom in the name 1 extra drop check and plus 10. So, of course, when you stride on top of a Maelstrom, you keep its name. So this card will get 5 drive checks and plus 10k when attacking your opponent's Vanguard. Obviously, yes, it has to be GB3, but again, GB3 with 5 drive checks and plus 10k, while your opponent's at 4 or 5 damage. Just imagine how many triggers you can hit. Imagine how many heal triggers, critical triggers, even front triggers. Overall, Flood Hazard Dragon, I think it's a phenomenal card, especially for any blue wave deck, but honestly, I think it's an amazing card with even Maelstrom deck. So, Flood Hazard Dragon, SPs, there's one for 16 bucks and change. After that, $18, and then eventually $38. Market price, 15 bucks and change, with only 4 listings left. So the SP Flood Hazard Dragons are about to leave the market, but I cannot say for the triple R's. The triple R's, there's still a bunch of them on the market. There's 12 listings. Market price, $140. The cheapest ones are going for 2 bucks and change. After that, $3. So the triple R's are still pretty cheap, but I do recommend to pick up at least a playset for yourself if you are looking forward to playing Aquaforce later in the future. And I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys are tired that I keep talking about this card. Black Shiver Gavriels, the stride break for Angel Feathers. They're still value, like they're not going down whatsoever. In fact, some people actually put up more on the market. So the reprinted Gavriels, there's 3 listings, one for 7 bucks, after that $10, after that $15 for the reprint. But there's one listing for the original triple R Gavriels. There's only one listing for 6 bucks each, which I'm pretty sure is not gonna last long. But the SPs are still, I mean, the reprinted SP Gavriels from BTO7s, there's still a few listings. There's one listing lately played for 5 bucks and change, after that 7 bucks and change, and then after that $10. But the original SP Gavriels, there's one near mint for 8 bucks and change, which I'm pretty sure it's not gonna last long. After that, it's a $12 card, and then apparently after that, $20. So Gavriels, guys, if you guys have them, put them on the market now. Somebody brought this up to me saying, Rico, Dragabus Luards, they're leaving the market. I was like, all right, let's check it out. So the SP Dragabus Luards, there's one for 10 bucks. After that, $14 with only 9 listings. Market price, 13 bucks and change. It's not really that big of a deal. The Revival Collection one though, market price, 4 bucks. There's 10 listings and a bunch of them for $9.50. That is a pretty big price jump right there for the Revival Collection one, for the full art. Yes, basically it's an SP because no, it's a full art, but that's a little bit high in price. And by the way, 10 listings. It's not like they're leaving the market. There's a bunch of them. But I cannot say for the triple Rs. The triple Rs are slightly above the market price. Market price $1.74, but they're going for $4 to $5 with 14 listings. So Dragon Abyss Lords, the Revival Collection ones, apparently are more expensive than the triple Rs. I don't know why, and apparently they're more expensive than the SPs. They're about to be just as expensive as the SPs. Somebody else also brought this up to me saying, Rico, Mugen Lords are leave the market. Let's check. So the SPs, yes, they are above the market price still. Yes, I said still because last time we saw Mugen Lords, the SPs above the market price for a while. Honestly, I think Mugen Lords just haven't went back down because there's no new listings for this card. So the SP Mugen Lords, there's 2 for $13. After that, $19 with only 5 listings. Market price $6.94, basically $7. But the triple Rs, there's 10 listings, market price $2.66. There's 2 of them for $3 and change. After that, it's a $6 card. So slightly Mugen Lords, the triple Rs are leaving the market, but compared to the SPs, the SP Mugen Lords are definitely value. Elemental Bobo. This card, of course, the premium collection holographic one are still $18 with only 1 listing. But the question is someone actually gonna drop $18 on the holo version Heat Elemental Bobo? I'm not too sure, to be honest, but the rare version of Heat Elemental Bubbles are actually up in the market. There's only 6 listings, market price $1.58, and the cheapest ones are going for $4. After that, $4 and change. So Heat Elemental Bubbles, the rares, I mean, they're definitely cheaper than the holographic one, but are they going to become a $5 card? Potentially, maybe, because again, there's only 6 listings of Heat Elemental Bubbles. So if you guys actually have them, I recommend to put them up in the market, because last time we saw Heat Elemental Bubbles, they're going for like $2, maybe like $1.50. And right now at the moment, they're up in the market. People are buying them. I am assuming people were picking them up for their Blue Short events, but now that the Blue Short events are canceled, will people stop buying Heat Elemental Bubbles? Not too sure. If you guys have an opinion on that, please comment down below and let me know what you guys think. Now this card, this card has been flying off the shelves. It looks like it's cheap. There's 1 listing for $1 and change. It looks like it's cheap. I'm gonna prove you wrong. There is only 4 listings. 1 for $7. After that, $10. $7, then $10. This double R grade 3 was selling for $1, $2. Honestly, I noticed when everyone started buying all my copies for $1.50, I was like, all right, $2 now. People bought them all. People bought all my copies for $2 each, and I'm like, well, what is going on? And it's $7. Yes, there's 1 listing lightly played for $1 and change, which I do recommend to pick up, because after that, it's going to become a $7 card. Market price, by the way, $1.38. So if you guys actually have this grade 3 double R for Angel Feathers, it actually has value. We haven't talked about this card in a while, but Glorious Bloom Ashas, the SP and the GRs are both about to leave the market completely. And when I say that, there's only 1 listing SP for Glorious Bloom Ashas for $17. Only 1 listing. But the GRs, there's only 2 listings. 1 for $17. After that, $18. Come on, man. I understand we're getting Asha's making a comeback, but this Stride is now is basically about to become a $20 card in both versions, and both of them are about to leave the market completely. Now time for some penny stocks. Well, technically it's not really a penny stock if there's a common that's actually worth $3. $3 for Skeleton Cannoneer, and there's only 1 listing. Come on. Yes, this card is a phenomenal card for Grand Blues. It's honestly basically a +1. Market price is 59 cents. But honestly, this card has been leaving the market slowly. And the question is, are people actually buying this common grade 2 for Grand Blue for $3 each? Possibly. It's insane. Notice this when someone bought out all my copies for $5 each. This old GR from Fighters Collection 2016, Verano, which used to be $1 at one point, is now actually $9 with only one listing. Only one listing left for $9 each. Market price, $2.16. Who remembers this GR for Neonectars? Honestly, this old GR from Fighters Collection is actually $9. Yes, this GR used to be $1. Used to be like $1.50, but $9 out of nowhere. And I'm pretty sure this happened because of with the new optional support that we're getting. I'm pretty sure this happened because of that. But the question is, will this card actually sell for $9? Not too sure yet, to be honest. I did read the card. It's a okay card. I don't think it's that broken, but maybe there's a few combos with the new Asha that I don't know about. I'm not too sure. Comment down below and let me know if you guys actually think that this GR for Neonectars is actually going to be broken with the new Asha support. Keep getting a lot of questions about this G Guard. Rico, why is Dark Element Desmos so expensive? And I keep telling them all, because this G Guard is splashable in any deck, and the effect of this card is actually not that bad. Dark Elemental Desmos, the promo hot stamped. There's 3 listings, one for $25, after that $35. Okay. The Premium Collection 2019 Dark Element Desmos, the holographic ones. There's only 2 listings for $30 each. And the original Double R Dark Elemental Desmos from Fighters Collection 2016. There's only 5 listings, and all of them are $20 each. So the cheapest Dark Elemental Desmos that you guys can get are $20 each. Insane. Again, this card used to be pretty cheap back then. Dark Element Desmos used to be $3, $4. Market price, by the way, $3.57. But people are not realizing how good of a G Guard this card is, because this G Guard is splashable in any deck. This Stride for Angel Feathers from Fighters Collection 2015 is about to leave the market. Yes, it looks like it's cheap. It looks like it's $2 basically. But if you actually look at it, there's only 5 listings, 2 of them for $2. After that, it's a $5 card and change. So it's a pretty decent price jump. It's not that big of a deal. But again, there's only 5 listings, and this Stride is about to leave the market. Market price $1.25. Not too surprised. Overall, this Stride for Angel Feathers, if you actually have it in mint condition, honestly, I think it's a $5 card. Another Stride from Fighters Collection 2015 that's also leaving the market. This Nubatama Stride. Honestly, I don't think it's that great. It's okay. It's decent. I don't think it's that good compared to Mugen Lord, compared to the GR from Nubatamas. This card, there's only 2 listings. 2 listings. And they're both going for $6 each. Insane. Market price, $2.52. Overall, if you guys actually have a copy of this card, I do recommend to put them up in the market, because they're about to completely be bought off the market. This set I really want to talk about, because there's a lot of cards in this set which I feel like people should pick up now before they go up in value or be completely bought off the market. Dragon Morfessa, Dragon Principal Morfessas, the hot stamps. There's only 4 listings, a bunch of them for $10. After that, $13. Green Katrinas, hot stamps, only 2 listings, one for $12. After that, $20. Broken. But the triple R versions of Morfessas are going for $6 and change with 6 listings. And Green Katrinas, there's 1 listing for $7. After that, it's an $18 card. That's so stupid. Overall, Neonectars in premium format, they're definitely still meta. So I'm not surprised that Green Katrinas are definitely up in the market. As for the GRs in this set, so basically my opinion on Progenitor Dragons in this set, I do recommend to pick up at least 1 copy each for yourself, because I just have a strong feeling that they will go up in the market, because there's no reprints of these cards. And we're not sure yet if the new premium collections for 2020 is going to have any reprints of these cards. I highly doubt it, but maybe Boost Road might be nice enough to give us reprints of certain cards in this set, which I hope they do, but you never know. Overall, I do recommend to pick up at least 1 copy of each Progenitor Dragon for yourself, because potentially, maybe the Progenitor Dragons actually might go up in the market. Not as expensive as the ZRs, but you kind of get my point. The hot stamps, a Stride for Kagura's, there's only 2 listings for $6 each. $6. And the hot stamp Stride for Dark Regulars, there's only 6 listings, one for $3. After that, it's a $5 card, and then eventually $6. Not surprised. But the triple R version of the card growth strides, they're going for like $2.50 to $3. After that, $4 with 11 listings. Overall, a lot of cards in this set I feel like are about to leave the market. A lot of them are just gonna be bought off the market completely. Glue Ball hot stamps are going for $3, 10 listings. Not surprised. Let's see other cards. The Royal Paladin Stride, Saint of Twin Swords. The hot stamps, there's only 5 listings, one for $3 and change. After that, it's a $4 card. $4. This card caught me by surprise. History Build Dragon, the hot stamps, only 2 listings. For the triple R version of Saint Twin Sword for Royal Paladins, there's only 6 listings, one for $2 and change. After that, it's a $4 card, and then after that, it's a $5 card. So the triple R version of the Royal Paladin Stride, Saint of Twin Swords, are almost just as expensive as the hot stamps. Overall, guys, like I said, a lot of cards in this set are slowly leaving the market because they're good cards. They're not bad strides. They're actually really good strides for that clan. For example, this Dark Regular Stride, I think it's a phenomenal card, so I'm not surprised that the hot stamps are leaving the market, but the triple Rs are also going to leave the market. I can guarantee the triple R versions of this Dark Regular Stride will also leave the market because there's only 6 listings. There's one listing pretty cheap for $1 and change, but after that, it's a $3 card, and then after that, it's a $5 card. So both versions of the Dark Regular Stride from Premium Collection to 2019, I do recommend to pick them up before they completely leave the market. As for other cards, the critical triggers in this set, honestly, the hot stamps, they're gonna leave quickly. The hot stamps are about to be bought off the market before the double Rs. The hot stamps are going to gain a lot of value compared to the double Rs, so I do recommend to pick up. If you guys want to pick up the hot stamps, I do recommend to pick them up now. Because the hot stamps are definitely about to leave the market, and all you got left is the double Rs. Don't get me wrong, the double R critical triggers in this set, they still will have value, but they're going to gain that value very slowly compared to the hot stamps. So the hot stamp for Bermuda Triangles are $2, but the Royal Paladin one, there's only 4 listings, one for $1 and change. After that, it's a $3 card, and then eventually it's going to become a $4 to $5 card. The hot stamp for Royal Paladins is about to become a $5 card with only 4 listings. Let's see what we can find. For some odd reason, the Bermuda Triangle double R, not the hot stamp, the critical triggers. There's one for less than $1. After that, it's a $3 card with only 5 listings. Again, guys, it's just something that you guys should notice. As for the hot stamped Stride for Tachikaze, there's 2 for $2 and change. After that, it's a $3 card with only 8 listings. Like I said, I mean, it's just my opinion. I feel like a lot of cards in this set will slowly start being bought off the market completely, and you guys should at least pick up a playset for yourself. So the double R versions of History Build Dragons, they're also leaving the market with only 4 listings left. 2 of them for $3. After that, it's a $5 card. Well, I'm sorry, $6 card. So both versions of History Build Dragons are about to leave the market. So that's it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys did indeed enjoy the video, please give it a thumbs up. If you guys are new to the channel, please subscribe to the channel for more videos. Every Thursday is going to be a standard market watch, and every Friday is going to be our Cardfight Vanguard premium market watch. And hopefully by tomorrow we should have a match video. I know our channels has been lacking in videos lately because of this whole virus thing, and things happen. As for today's market watch, it was very spicy. A lot of buyouts, a lot of cards that we've been sleeping on have been gaining value since. There's a lot of cards in our premium format that's kind of expensive, and they're gaining value, especially commons. Come on, like, who knew Skeleton Cannoneer, this common grade 2 for Grand Blue, is now a $3 card? And this card, oh my god, this grade 3 double R for Angel Feathers, $8 to $9. Insane. I can guarantee that one listing for $1 and change, it will not last. It won't stay there soon. I can guarantee that. Overall, the premium market watch was definitely spicy today. As for what I said earlier about the secondary market for Cardfight Vanguard being affected by this whole craziness going around, I feel like that's going to affect standard cards more than premium cards, because a lot of cards for Cardfight Vanguard in premium format, a lot of them have not been reprinted. A lot of them are not in mint condition. A lot of them are damaged or lightly played. So a lot of cards from, the secondary market for premium Cardfight Vanguard, in my opinion, I feel like they won't go down compared to standard format cards, because these cards, like I said, they're older, We haven't gotten many reprints of them. We may have gotten at least one reprint of a few cards, but there's a lot of cards in premium format that did not get reprinted by Bushiroad. So it's just my opinion. I feel like the cards in premium format will not go down that much compared to cards in standard format. That's just my opinion. Overall, I do hope I am completely wrong about the secondary market for Cardfight Vanguard being affected by this whole craziness going around. Again, I hope I'm wrong. I hope and pray that I'm wrong. A lot of people have actually messaged me last night and this morning talking about the secondary market for Cardfight Vanguard. It's honestly pretty amazing how people, like how many questions people have about the secondary market, and I love talking about the secondary market for Cardfight Vanguard. I'm always on the secondary market for Cardfight Vanguard. So if you guys have any questions, please feel free to message me on Messenger. Please feel free to leave a comment down below. Honestly, I just love talking about the secondary market for Cardfight Vanguard. It's fun for me. And yeah, so guys, I will see you guys next time. Deuces.